All right, we're in the studio tonight with Rigor Mortis, local Dallas band, made good. This is kind of weird because, you know, these guys are friends of mine, and now we kind of got to be like the, you know, uptight and straight interview type deal.
No
you know?
curse words.
No, no, really. These guys hang out at my house and stuff, and
yeah, they do.
you know, we party down.
Right on his wall.
Yeah, and I get to hit Harden in the stomach all the time.
Yeah, he does. You know.
Okay, one of you guys head up to the mic, and I did some research, and I could not find a thrash band, a hardcore thrash band that went from demo to major label. So you guys are like the first to do that.
Good, clean living.
Yeah.
Plenty of milk. Take your vitamins.
That's right.
Practice every day.
How about some background on the band? Step up to the mic.
Well, one more time, for those of you who don't live in Dallas, started like late '83. Me and Mike and Harden got together, and me and Harden have been together forever, and we kind of formed a little band and rocked on down. Started on originals, got Bruce Corbitt about 2 years ago.
Right.
And started playing in Deep Ellum in Dallas and all over Dallas and Fort Worth, and Bruce got stabbed, and we got a record deal.
We have Casey, Bruce, Mike, and Harden from Rigor Mortis in tonight. I forgot to introduce the guys. Cut my throat off.
Put Libby back on.
Okay, the album isn't out yet. When's the album scheduled to come out?
July 19th. It's going to be everywhere. July 19th. Bright red cover. Buy it. Blood red. It's going to be on CD too.
Guaranteed. If you guys are if you're into hardcore thrash, you will definitely dig Rigor Mortis. As a matter of fact, they were kind enough to bring up an advanced copy of the album, and we're going to play a song for you. Now check out the lead guitar player, Mike. Mike, how about your influences, dude? Because check out this guitar player. This guy rips, shreds, and tears. What are your influences, and how did you get this tone?
Just early Scorpions, George Roth, and Hendrix, of course, Frank Zappa, Michael Schenker, Casey Orr.
You heard him.
That's right.
Rigor Mortis on Z-Rock.
Rigor Mortis, and this was dedicated to the coolest DJ I ever exchanged punches with. It's the Hammer! From Z-Rock.
Z-Rock, all right, that's Motorhead and the Hammer. Madd Maxx Hammer in the studio here at Z-Rock with Rigor Mortis. Casey, Bruce, Mike, and Harden are in here today. And getting ready to put out their first self-titled album will be out July the 19th. You guys have a tour planned or anything to support the album?
They're working on it right now. It's all in the works. So hopefully like August or something like that.
United States tour, worldwide
yeah, starting
tour?
out U.S.
We're playing next month here for an album release party, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Gamma Side.
All right, that'll be cool. You guys are getting along with Gamma Side now, I guess, then.
Yeah.
You might say that. This week.
Okay, I mentioned earlier, like, you guys are the first band to go from demo to major label status. How did you do that? I mean, did you all of a sudden get approached by Capitol Records, or did you approach them, or what was the deal? How did you get signed?
It was pretty lucky, really. You know, we sent out a lot of tapes, a lot of demos, and we met a local booking agent, and he kind of brought Capitol down here. They weren't the only record company. There were other companies.
But it's mainly because of our live performance.
Yeah.
That's the main reason they signed us.
Because of the smell.
Okay, so when you go on tour, what can we expect from your live performance? What do you do different than any other band? Because, you know, bands that right now have demos out, they're probably going, well, these guys did it, you know?
It's not easy, let's put it that way. Seems like it is, but we paid our dues, even though it sounds like we just, you know, everything was handed to us. It wasn't like that, you know?
It wasn't an overnight thing, you know.
So what do you guys do live? Like, I know I've, like, heard that, well, I've seen you a couple times, but I've heard, like, you have, like, splatter movies in the background and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've done that a couple times.
Mostly all we do is just
We just like it loud.
Mostly all we do is
Thrash our
jam,
brains
man.
out.
We don't care what we look like. We just play our music and we play as good as we can.
Pure intensity.
Yeah, definitely. These guys rage on stage. Head up to the microphone. When I saw you at the Arcadia in Dallas a couple weeks ago, that was like one of the first gigs you guys did in quite a long time. You had run into some trouble prior to that.
Oh, Corbitt.
You guys.
Not what trouble is the studio.
Oh, really? I heard that, you know, well, Bruce, I talked to him on the phone. He goes, man, we had some trouble at one of our gigs. We're kind of laying low now. And then all of, you know, you guys were like.
You mean the bloody, almost near fatal incident?
Bruce got stabbed and then he got signed, man.
So, like,
That's what did it, man.
Some idiot.
I was reanimated.
Yeah.
I died, actually, but...
Yeah, I got in a fight with some guy, and...
Yeah, I remember you were over at my house explaining that whole thing, and you said, yeah, we're partying with this dude backstage, and the next thing I know, I get up, and he pushes me from behind, and I go, you turn around and look at him and go, I don't even let my friends do that, man.
So I beat the hell out of him. Excuse my French.
Oui.
And then Bruce tried to grab a hold of him and
He stabbed me in the shoulder for smashing him in the face.
some idiot named Terrell Wayne Pickett.
Who's laughing now, you fool?
Anyway, this guy Terrell Wayne Pickett stabbed Bruce 5 times in the back.
And I didn't even feel it.
Punched his lung. Corbitt didn't even know it. He didn't even want to go to the hospital.
I
Nobody
thought
knew
we should
nothing.
jam right then.
Until he looked at the puddle of blood at his feet and he said,
I guess I'll go.
well, I'll go to the hospital, I reckon.
Sounds like a good plot for a splatter movie, which you guys are into splatter movies, too.
All the way.
A lot of the titles on the album, like Demons, Wizard of Gore, Re-Animator.
Yeah, we're fixing to make a video here in a few months, too, on the Re-Animator.
Yeah, whenever they do things our way.
First splatter video.
Yeah.
All right, look forward to that. What can we expect in that?
Chock full of gore. Man,
Gore.
it's going to be sheep guts, steaming entrails, gore, death.
Too gory for MTV.
Man, nobody's going to want to look at it. It's going to be disgusting.
All right, we have a song here, and it's appropriate to Bruce's incident, Die in Pain. I'm glad, no, seriously, I'm glad you didn't die in pain. I'm glad everything worked out for you guys, but, you know, you wrote the song, man.
Slaughtering people with swords.
And this is dedicated?
To Terrell Wayne Pickett, may you rot in jail.
Z-Rock. Z-Rock and Rigor Mortis from their forthcoming album, Rigor Mortis, Die in Pain. And that particular song, bass player Casey Orr does the lead vocals. Bruce steps aside on that one.
Beer break.
The album will be out the 19th of July. I was going to say January. All those months that begin with J look-alike, right? No, 19th of July, the new Rigor Mortis album's coming out. You're going to have to wait just a couple weeks. But if you want to have a chance to hear some Rigor Mortis on vinyl, pick up The Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years. They do the song Foaming at the Mouth. And after this local break, we're going to come back and talk to Rigor Mortis about how that got all set up, the song, and the whole Metal Years deal. So stick around. And we're back. We're back.
Go back, go! We're hiding.
Madd Maxx Hammer at Z-Rock with Rigor Mortis.
You heard him.
Okay, we were talking just a little while ago about the Decline of Western Civilization Part 2, The Metal Years, and Rigor Mortis is featured on this album. How did this come about? Head up to the microphone.
Back in October, Rachel called us up when she, told us she was going to sign us and told us she wanted us to send her a promo pack because she knew this chick, Penelope, that was making this movie. And we heard about it a long time ago, and we sent her a promo pack, and they got us the song on here. It's supposed to be in the movie, but they dropped it because we almost had to change our name, but luckily we bought it. Rigor Mortis is ours forever, and thank God we're on the soundtrack with all of our...
This one's dedicated to Don Cum.
Yeah, even though he is a Celtic fan. You heard me. Foaming at the mouth for Don Cum.
On Z-Rock. This is from Decline of Western Civilization, Part 2, The Metal Years. Hit it. All right. From The Decline of Western Civilization, Part 2, The Metal Years, that is Rigor Mortis and Foaming at the Mouth. That song, by the way, will not be on their forthcoming album. So there you have a non-LP track. And on the back of the album, you'll notice Rigor Mortis is the band in the graveyard.
Mike and Swaste took that picture.
Go, Mike!
Mike and Swaste.
Whose idea was it to take the picture in the graveyard?
Mike and Swaste.
Go, Mike! It's a
Man, he didn't get his name on the back of the album, but Mike and Swaste is great for
Write it down.
Pictures.
All right, cool.
James Bland's also a good photographer. He's right here.
James, all right, James. We'll have to dedicate
if
a
you
song
call
to
right
him.
now, he'll take a picture of your phone call.
Rigor Mortis in the studio. We have Casey, Bruce, Mike, and Hardin. Glad you guys could make it in tonight. And now we have another song we're going to play, some Chuck Berry. All right.
Wild Bill, the Wild Man.
Z-Rock.
Baby, why can't you be true?
94.5.
Z-Rock, Chuck Berry with Madd Maxx Hammer. Rigor Mortis in the studio. I think Rigor Mortis is setting in. Okay, we'll be back with more after this.
Excuse me, sir.
Z-Rock 94.5.
Right, this is Aerosmith on Z-Rock. Madd Maxx, go! You heard me! This is Mike from Rigor Mortis, and this is new DRI on Z-Rock! Ah!
94.5.
Z-Rock, Iron Maiden, Wrathchild, and that's happening with us. Rigor Mortis in the studio with Madd Maxx Hammer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the deal with appeal for you. We almost forgot to do this, and we didn't know what to do when they first came in, but we got things straightened out. Now, if you, out there listening, want a free copy, autographed copy of the new Rigor Mortis album, which won't be out till the 19th of July, all you have to do is write to us here at Z-Rock. Z-Rock World Satellite Headquarters. No, what are we putting here? It's Z-Rock Rigor Mortis LP giveaway. Okay. Once again.
Get him out! Go back! Screwing up again!
Okay, let's start. Take two, roll 'em. Z-Rock Rigor Mortis album giveaway. And it's P.O. Box 515969, Dallas, Texas 75251. If you didn't get that address, call up. Michelle will repeat it to you over the phone. Now, the first 70 people to write in will get a free autographed Rigor Mortis album. Are you guys aware of this? Do you want to give away some albums?
Yeah!
Hell, I'm gonna ride in, man.
Yeah, we want to win one. We ain't even got one yet.
Okay, we're going to come back with one more Rigor Mortis song right after this, so don't go away.
Z-Rock 94.5.
We're back for one last time. Don't worry, we're getting out of here. We're not going to bother you anymore.
You know damn well.
Damn straight.
We can say damn, we can say hell. So we're gonna say damn hell! Damn hell! You know them other words we want to say, well, you just know them, damn it.
They'll just come into your mind.
A piece of paper.
Madd Maxx saying goodbye to Rigor Mortis, and I'm saying goodbye as Pat Dossie comes in next.
Time to say goodbye.
We want to thank Madd Maxx, our friend, and Z-Rock for giving us our first real airplay.
All right.
Everybody, we're gonna stay damn hell. Thanks, Z-Rock.
And
We got
everybody
Pat scared into letting us stay, so hell, he ain't going nowhere.
buy the album, and everybody in all the cities besides Dallas will be on tour soon, so check us out, so we can't wait to be in your town.
Yep, you heard it. You'll see it.
What are we finishing off the show with?
The Re-Animator for Dr. Herbert West.
Z-Rock.
Later.
Nobody's gonna want to look at it. It's gonna be disgusting. Chock full
blood.
of gore, man.
Gore.
It's gonna be sheep guts, steaming entrails, gore, death.
Too gory for MTV.
Man, nobody's gonna want to look at it. It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be disgusting. Sheep guts, steaming entrails, gore, death.
Too gory for MTV.
Man, nobody's gonna want to look at it. It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be disgusting. 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 It's gonna be disgusting. Chock full of gore, man. 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 It's gonna be disgusting.
Oh, the shark, baby, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie, baby, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, baby, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie, baby, so there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. And someone sneaking round the corner.